Manufacturers in Nigeria have urged the federal government to keep the interest rate on the external borrowing at single digits to address the present economic crunch in the country. Now, this was part of the outcome of the business meeting of the 7th edition of the Apapa chapter of the manufacturers body in Lagos State, Nigeria. Now, Nigeria is facing its worst economic crisis in decades, and this is obviously taking its toll on manufacturing in the country. Our correspondent, Abiola Ismail, has more.
This is one of the series of meetings manufacturers in Nigeria have been holding since the economy took a nosedive. The Lagos State Commissioner for Environment, Babatunde Adejare, says the economic recession is a phase which will soon be over. He implored manufacturers to join in the infrastructural development being put in place by the government.
To ensure survival, all of us must roll up our sleeves and be ready to grind our way out of the present situation. To express it more succinctly, we must think out of the box and look for a more creative, cost-effective, and sustainable way of doing our businesses.
But the chairman of the manufacturing sector, Apapa branch, Babatunde Adejare, wants the government to revisit the 1986 sovereign trust policy, where more borrowing helps the country to revive the economy.
They can only get better if they accept some foreign money injection and they adopt fiscal discipline in the economy. Regrettably, Nigeria now has to require that kind of support. Regrettably, because we needed have found ourselves in this position. We now have to need such kind of support so soon after former President Obasanjo and Finance Minister Okonjo-Iweala made conclusive deals with the London and Paris clubs and took Nigeria out of the bad debtor nation list.
The group says it is time the Nigerian government changed its economic policies and draw out new survival strategies. Among those calling for a change in the government's policies, renowned economist Henry Boyo and former chairman Nigerian Economic Summit Group, Sam Onwabunwa. They say they want the government to have a rethink on its plan to borrow about 110 billion naira to ingest into the economy.
As manufacturers, we're not fighting a battle against exchange rate and interest rate, but we're actually talking about keeping inflation under lock and key. Sensible, successful economies everywhere, the rate of inflation is usually kept at below 2–3%. I have never seen a successful economy with substantial growth when inflation is approaching 20%.
How do you hedge? For example, currency, exchange. So rather than buy dollar or borrow dollar, you borrow naira, because naira is fixed, but dollar is, and all other foreign exchanges, foreign currencies are going. So borrowing externally may be difficult. So borrow dollar, then but you can index your selling against dollar. So if I'm selling a product and it's $1, that's what will make me return the money I borrowed. I index is $1. The moment the dollar changes, my price changes, so that I'm indexed in the foreign exchange. If I borrowed in that exchange, I'm going to reorder in that exchange.
It's no longer news that the Nigerian government is looking both in and out the country to borrow money to fund the 2016 budget. With the clock ticking and recession looming, manufacturers in Nigeria can only hope the government's future policies are beneficial to them and the economy in general. Abiola Ismail, TV 360 Lagos.